Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Brady. Welcome back to the channel, and as you can see, for the first time ever, we're playing Overwatch here. Now, this is actually a pretty old game. It's been out for about 2 years now, almost 3, and it's still one of the most popular games in the world right now. I never really got into this game as heavily as other people have had. Like, this is a pretty competitive game like CSGO is. I'm not a noob to it. Like, I'm level 23 here. Like, I don't know if that's good or bad, but like, I'm not terrible, but I'm not extremely sweaty like some people are on this game. You can call me a noob for using Soldier 76, but I think he's fun to play with because there's not a huge learning curve to him. He's just like the regular AR guy with like a grenade and stuff. So by any means, I am not very good at this game. Like, I'm not going to be taking this extremely seriously. I'm just out of ideas what to upload. I used to play this game back in December of 2016, when the year that the game came out. I was a very sweaty Bastion player, which is a pretty big yikes. If you guys don't know what Overwatch is or Bastion, he's pretty much just the extremely cheese guy that can set up into a big turret, and it's really easy to use him, honestly. So if you're actually good at Overwatch, and if you're watching this video, please, like, you can just see I pretty much just killed myself. Do not take this seriously. Well, boys, we almost had ourselves a nice little streak there. But as I was saying, I do wish that I got into this game a little more when it came out, because just like CSGO, it is like huge in the gaming scene and everything. Like, tournaments are ginormous. There's like a whole Overwatch league and everything. Call of Duty, for example, are taking huge inspiration from this game. I just always loved how like pleasing this game is to the eye, and there's always like a game mode for everybody, like casual for the casual player, and there's a huge competitive scene, like I've said 1,000 times already, to the more sweaty players of video games. Like, all the maps in this game are awesomely designed, and like all the characters they all have their perks and flaws, which I think is really awesome. It's a very like polished game compared to other games that try to be competitive-esque. But as you guys are watching this video, you guys are watching this video on a Sunday, and I'm actually gonna be in New York. If you watch my last video, I talked about a little bit that I'm going to a CSGO tournament, aka ESL 1. Oh, look at my guy just standing there like a lad. Oh, I think we should definitely vote Santori out for 17 kills. 17 and 4, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. But a little bit on Friday, I talked about the new Fortnite Season 6 coming out, and since recording that video, I have played Fortnite a little bit, and as you guys probably already know, like, Loot Lake was pretty much all changed, and like now it's like floating, which is absolutely crazy. But the main part that I want to focus on is the skins in that game are so good for Season 6. Wait, hold on, let's see what this emote does. Wait, what? That's it? The dude just stands there without a gun? But like, the first skin that you unlock is another one of those upgradable skins that like you can progressively get better, and it's like a cowboy woman, which it's quickly up there with one of my favorite skins already. Lads, we kind of went off there for a quick little second. Also, one of the reasons why I love Soldier in this game is his special ability. It pretty much gives you aimbot, which I think is pretty cheese, but all the characters in this game are pretty cheese. I think 2016 was kind of like a really good year for games when this game came out. Obviously, this game and Infinite Warfare, and there's like a couple other games that I'm forgetting, but I remember that 2016 was a really good year for games. And it kind of sounds really stupid when I just say how good the year was and I can't even name 2 games. So like I said in my other video Friday, was that the PlayStation Plus game of the month, like the free game that you get, is Friday the 13th, and I think that could make it actually pretty entertaining video. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to comment below. See, this whole game is like, it's all nice and dandy until you get to the end here, where like you're literally sitting in their spawn. The biggest turnoff for me to this game was basically that in order to have fun or win, you just needed a full team of sweatsters. Lads, we lost. I had such a good play there at the end too. I just got recommended to watch a video on YouTube by someone named Nick the Smoker. The guy literally does cigarette reviews. There's some dumb things I have seen on the internet. That is by far the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. But one thing from this game that I think every single game should take notes on is how this game does their loot box system, where everything in the loot box is cosmetic only and they don't change anything. Now that makes me want to buy a bunch of skins, because like, all the skins skins are super dope, the same way that CSGO does it. Just because I dump $50 of my own money into some skins doesn't make me better like pretty much every Call of Duty has ever since they added supply drops in. But speaking of supply drops, I remember back in Advanced Warfare, I opened up a couple supply drops as soon as like the legendary stuff came out, where it was like all the purple stuff that was super hyped to get. And I remember my second case opening up to get some of these legendaries. I pulled these legendary pants. The thing is, you'd think, oh, these legendaries are gonna be like super cool looking, but they were literally some of like the worst looking skins in the game, and they were the best. I pulled legendary pants, and I've never flipped out more in my life. I took like 6 pictures, sent it to everybody that I knew. But speaking of competitive games and CSGO and everything, I've actually been like playing CSGO a good amount lately, and I'm still garbage. Like, I'm still really bad, but like I'm not laughably bad. Like, I can hit some headshots and stuff. Like, I know some smokes and flashes and everything, but I'm not like watchable good. But I was thinking about making a video on that because, again, we have like 2.5 weeks till Black Ops 4 comes out, and this has literally been the driest that video games have ever been for me. Oh, that's an awesome supply drop. Nothing like 2 sprays and voice lines. But I hope this Overwatch was like a cleanse to your palate of like Call of Duty and Fortnite and everything that you've been watching lately. But if you want to see me play this game more, just let me know, because like I said 1,000 times, I am completely out of ideas until Black Ops 4 comes out. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you in another video very, very soon. Later.